All right, so looking at number 1, it says the school store sold a total of 44 lanyards for 240 bucks. The lanyards were sold either black or gray. Okay, so you got B and G, and there's 44 of them. Okay, so the gray ones were for $5 each, and the black ones were for $6 each, and you got them for 240 bucks. Okay, how many of each color lanyards were sold? All right, so you can do this either elimination, substitution, or you could actually graph it. I'm going to do substitution, so I'm going to take this first equation, and I'm actually going to solve for B. So that will give me negative G plus 44. I'm going to take this and I'm going to plug it back in to this other equation. Sorry. And so that's going to give me 6 times negative G plus 44 plus 5G equals 240. Now I'm going to distribute that 6 and actually solve this out. So this will give me negative 6G plus 6 times 44 is going to give me 264. Plus 5G equals 240. So I've got negative 6G plus 5G is negative G plus 264 equals 240. I subtract 264 and 240, so that's going to give me negative 24. I divide both sides by negative 1, so G is going to equal 24. So if G is 24, and I plug 24 back into here, B must be 20. So B is 20 and G is 24. It says the graph below shows the amount of money that Debbie and Jerry saved last year. How much money did they have when their savings were equal? So when their things were equal. So what we were going to do, if we're looking for when they're equal, then I'm going to come in here and wherever they cross, that's going to be where they're equal, right? So that's going to be at $350. System of equations below show the rental costs in dollars for renting a heavy-duty truck for X hours from 2 different rental companies. For what number of hours will the rental cost be the same for both companies? Okay, so you can set them equal to each other. You can solve. You can plug one into each other. Since they're both y equals, I'm going to set both of them equal to each other. And then just solve for x. So I'm going to subtract x from this side, 10x from that side, and that's going to give me 10x plus 30 equals 50. I'm going to subtract 30 from this side, so 10x equals 20. Divide by 10 on both sides, so x equals 2. And then I want to figure out how much y is, right? For what number of hours? So they're actually just asking for x. So this answers their question for 2 hours. Okay, so that way we don't even have to solve for y because that's dollars, right? Okay, so Justine and Jesse bought identically priced cans of bean and identically priced cans of jar to make chili. Okay, Justine bought 5 cans of beans and 3 jars of tomato sauce for $13.22. Jesse bought 4 cans of beans and 2 jars of tomato sauce for $9.38. Write a system that can be used to find B, the cost of 1 can, and T. Boom, well, we've already done it, right? So again, you're just going to assign a variable to each part of these and then just write out the equation from there, right? Now we could solve this, but obviously they didn't ask for that. They just wanted us to write out the actual system. All right, last one. The only coins that Christopher has are nickels and pennies. We know these 2 things about the money. His coins have a value of $1.05. Okay, so we've got nickels and pennies. So nickels plus pennies is going to give us 65 coins, because he has a total of 65 coins. Okay, and then just try to figure out how much he's got of each. Remember, nickels are 5 cents, and then pennies are 1 cent, right? And I'm going to set that equal to $1.05. Okay? And again, that just asks for us to write it.